Natanggal lagi ang kuan ari ba mangipon. Sa imuhang kuan ba ay ano gani ang buto pangita pa ang pangita.
Isugod na ka?
Oo, nag-live na ako. Pwede subuan ka ng kuranan para makuha ni mo lubot. Ano natin 5 viewers? Kita na ka lang.
Yap, yap.
Yak, yak, yak. Hello, di lagi ka makita, lab.
Hello, di lagi ni maunlap.
Higa, uy, pankamot ko yung inyo bila. Panawag.
Lab.
Di makuha ng kaning kuan klap-klap.
Pre. Long friend.
Nag-green na?
Oo, galing nga rito na green.
Hello.
No. Ibalik, ibalik.
Buang na, nag-cute-cute. Buang dito kasi
Good morning, guys.
Ay, ito.
Wa na.
Look, lagi na siya kay orange na. Gamhanan na.
Gago, git cook.
Gamhanan na yun. Hindi.
Kamana na cook.
Wa jud lang.
Pasing kuan.
Punta ka nga dito. Ay,
Volume. Kuha na saksak.
ano to siya?
Tarong nga daw.
Diri.
Cook. Ay, sagot to chinila siyang mama. Do. Sige.
Ikuan, siguro di. Ipa sa...
Kani ba?
Ay.
Asa mo tayo mga ipasok diri?
Nag-red na magulo siya.
Kuan, daragam.
Kanagani. Nangugali na kung ano man.
Mali, dito kasi rin, suksok ato din.
Ay, naligaw.
Pag istorya na mo diha. Gulak pa ninyo yung pakpak.
Ang ako ya.
Good morning, guys, sis.
Check. Good morning, people. Good evening there in your country. Wait, nalala.
Taka-taka lagi rin siya kuan.
Yung sa tadi mo.
Explain names.
Ha? I-close na lab, i-close na lab.
Ikalit raman to ya, wow. Kung gilaptan, ang lagi ni
No,
awa.
ayaw, i-touch diri lab. Diri na ka mag-touch.
Wa lagi ko touch diri.
Nakalam. Ano na. Cancel. Guys, we have...
Awa.
Look. Look.
We have... Laban mo na lang, kuan na po eh. No, taka-taka rin siya kuan, pisklit.
Wait for a while,
Imong kuan kani,
guys.
bati. Ayun na lang. Ayun na. Kanira mga is-ex diri. Kana, ex, babaw.
Ano di ay?
Ay, diri na ka lab ha. Diri ka sa right. Ayun na siya
Ah,
i-touch.
bisag ikaw ba, ikaw ba.
Ah, minsan man hindi
Ikaw ba.
Wala na lagi ilang messages, love.
Huwag tangira tara.
Daw sa live.
Live daw, wari.
Live.
Okay. Ayaw, i-touch ni kanira jud.
Ah,
Like it function love ang right. Kaysa
Nya, wa mo dyan na, wa mo ka na kung
napitan ako imong kamuthan.
Click na ko anda to siya.
Kaya na lang trouble with our mouse here.
Sa kataling na ko, abi. Bati, ano to pa? Kanino?
ambi bi. Ambi to bi.
Oh,
Oh, tanggalan na diha.
okay, marunong taan ni.
Kani di pwede mo tuyok ang
Sige lang,
ligid.
pasira.
Ang ligid.
Anad na ko ano.
Nangad na kaway ligid.
Anad na pasakitan, Chara. Dara lang.
Hi, good morning once again and good evening. So guys, we are here the three true
Good morning, good morning.
Good morning, good evening. So,
Doubtful Genius. Hello, cheerleaders. I am present. Hello.
very good to you. So, ato sa introduce ang ato ang weather diri in the Philippines.
Yes,
So guys, by the way, last Monday our podcast, that I said that the the weather was like 36 to 39 degrees. Actually, it was 41 degrees Celsius. Last Monday, it was really super, super hot. So, and now I don't know what will be the status right now, but it's still hot, but not super hot as like on Monday. So, yeah. You'll be, kuan guys, you'll be evaporating if you'll be here in the Philippines. That's why if you are planning to visit here, April, May, don't forget to drink a lot of water.
Lots of water.
And then put your also it's 30 Celsius.
For now.
Yeah, and then the humidity is 73%, so it's still high. Still high, and then actually the humidity last Monday was also high. That is really really hot. So mas tomorrow is 32. 32. So yeah, so still it's nice to go on outing this month and next month, but just beware. Put some sunscreen in your face.
But on sa Saturday kay start na siya
Raining.
And always get dehydrated.
Yeah. So actually, yesterday, love, I was doing a cleaning and the laundry, and I was like, the clouds is really like dark, so I was hoping to rain, but doesn't. So the rain is afraid.
Afraid of the
So
sun.
it was really hot also yesterday, but not as hot as last Monday. Last Monday was really dangerous, especially for those who are taking the hypertensive people. You should not go out and keep drinking water because it's prone for you to collapse, to raise more higher pressure. Yeah.
Kasi taga heat stroke.
Heat stroke, and also for the diabetic people, also it's not good also for diabetic people to go super hot because not good. So that's only guys.
Doubtful Genius, good morning.
Yes, good
Present. James, a type of mother who would use the sleepers in the kids.
All of us. That's a Filipino way. We do some still corporal discipline here in the Philippines, but that thing is not really as same as before because right now the kids can just go to we call it DSWD here to show the parents are hitting the child. Yeah, they will sue us as child, which is there are a lot of kids right now are very spoiled brat and doesn't respect parents.
True.
These generations right now, they don't want to be disciplined. Yes. Unlike before,
They have their own world.
we got us salt. If you do mess around, okay, kneel on the salt. That's what we do, or the mongo. But now, okay, the police will go there in front of your house to handcuff you because it is child abuse. That's why kids right now mostly are just respectful kids. It's very different before. So yes. So by the way, Jem is here, but then she's not feeling well. So we'll just do the three of us will do the live stream. I hope you will like us, guys. I know we're not funny as Jem.
She's feeling hangover.
Not feeling well. No, actually, when I arrived here,
Not feeling well.
when I arrived here, when I take a popo,
Nakabawas again ko.
No, actually, lab, when I came here, lab, she was here on the computer doing the editing, but then she's like, oh, my stomach was like, why don't you just take a sleep or take a shower or take a, see us.
It's not really feeling
Not feeling well. So it's okay.
It's really not really.
Di ka po sa inyo.
Good evening, ladies. All the way from Simiwa.
Oh, that's a good thing.
I hope each and everyone when I will not well. Hello.
Good morning. Say that. Kinako, grabe ka siya.
Thumbs up, please. Thank you, guys.
And please hit the likes, guys. If you don't like us, then please still hit the. So, because if the like and you don't like it, then still at least you do something.
Yes.
Anna always. Maybe we cannot force someone to keep doing like that because if you don't like
Good
it.
morning, everyone.
Yes, and di balik yung anak, Jay.
Good morning, true lady.
Good morning to Her 876 mamatanda ta.
Good morning, beautiful ladies from Ottawa, Canada.
Hi, Mike. Good morning. With your beautiful woman. True.
Good morning. Langasan mo din ako.
Coke is keep pestering us here. She's keep on bugging us underneath the table. Di ko to nakamuna din.
You need to just go ahead and stream every day.
Maybe we will not like our faces na if we will do it every day. My goodness. And besides, guys, we have also our schedule. We already like put schedule in our. We have also mga personal business to handle.
Yan.
Even we wanted to, but then yeah, there's some also priorities that we need to do. That's why we do set aside, okay, Monday and Wednesday, that will be our thing. So do not make any appointment. So at least we have Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday we come na.
We're doing good. Only Jem is not doing good. She's not feeling well.
American white parents ground their kids, but Jamaican parents, what grounding? Get that belt for me. Here, sleepers, sticks, belts, yes. Brooms. Yeah. So our topic for today, guys, as you can read there, is foreign parenting versus Filipino parenting strictness works the same way. Me as I'm raising a teenager, not really a teenager because he become 18 years old right now, and then but I was with him when he was 7 years old. I can say that there is really a difference how you foreigner do parenting. Your point of view on your side as Westerner versus Asian.
Yes.
So I'm not ashamed to say that we have always a conflict with my partner, especially doing the giving. Not really the same because my little boy is not little anymore. He was really a good boy. Only some influences with the peers right now.
Nagkit-kit mo po ka. Kaysa to.
Sa kamera pa chug mama wait sa. Sa kamera sa kamera pa chug mama.
Isangit.
Pero sa is okay ra kayo mo.
Masud ko ro stage. Nabukol.
Sorry guys. I just need to rescue the wire of the camera because Cook is throwing it. That's not good. So yeah, there's really a big difference how you, by the way, how you discipline or how to impose the thing that you wanted to do. Anyway, this for the wellness for our children, right? But we have differences, guys. That is what my observation right now. Especially my stepson is 18 years old. You have for the foreign parents, you're giving them all the freedom. Like my partner is doing. It's like you can do whatever you want, but for me, as long as you're still in the house with us, you have to follow what's the rules. Yeah, and besides, here in the Philippines, guys, it's really different. We're gonna tackle this one later. Okay. We're just gonna read some of the stuff.
Good morning, true ladies.
Good
Hi,
morning.
Viral. Early si Viral. Saan naman si Kuan Viral?
Hi, Clarissa. Hi, Jane. Visible, but I can see you. See you naman si Yan. She's here beside Shiven. You can see her. What's up, ladies? Hello.
Hi, sister.
Where is Jem?
Jem is here.
Sleeping.
In the floor with Coke.
She's sleeping. Sleeping child.
Siya kay mo. Sleeping at whooping ever other day, 80s baby's life. Yo,
She's sleeping.
candidate, whooping,
Yeah.
pen, broomstick pag yun. It's so painful, guys. It's okay the whole stick big like this, but if it is the single string, that's the very
Banana.
painful one. Oh, the guava, the bamboo.
But at least I
puti as kita.
Sakit kayo.
Tamarind branches, that's what mostly the easy to
You can just go home. It's like, yeah. Where's the other true?
She's here on the floor trying to relax because she's not feeling well.
Hello, lovely true ladies. Hello, Scott. Hello, Jancy Adams.
Is anybody pretending to be stolen? I hope no one
Anybody
worried them
to
ignore
me
them.
again? We don't think so. Not yet. It's in my soul. Lah. What's your
Sigang na.
soul?
Ay, haligi ng tahanan. Okay, Bisaya ka isa tahanan.
I can hear and see you clearly.
Very good. Good.
Where is your nose?
They're down there. I sound.
I seen your video this morning. Here in you come, it's cold again. Wow.
Here, it's too hot here in the Philippines right now.
Yeah, especially it's good. Right now, this morning,
Maybe later.
it started to get
9:35
hot.
It's 9:47 here now. So, yeah, it's starting. You know, the 8 a.m. here in the Philippines, guys, is so painful. The heat. It's dry season here, and then, yeah. We're all
Bari
good.
baru.
Yeah.
41 is 105.8.
Fahrenheit.
It's hot.
Maybe I can come there and get brown like you, Shira. Look, but you are all very beautiful still.
You go like straight one week from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. Go there.
Yeah.
And get that done. You'll be
You will get bored.
you will evaporate. Link StreamYard, please. Link?
Link? Why? You want to jump in? Same in the US. Hope she gets better. Yes.
Yeah, she needs more water.
Hello, Social and Clara. Hello, Maja. No discipline means spoiled kids. True.
Yes, true.
Yes, and with me, if I have kids, if they need a spanking, they will get it. Spank
Yeah,
also.
we should not tolerate our kids, guys, because right now, the kids, they can do whatever they want by like, with my baby girl before, with my daughter, when she was a little girl, if she wanted to get something and she was, I know, I don't stop doing that. Because it will, they will just give you what do you call the tantrums before they want to get something. It's not good also for us. It's stressful also for us parents, especially if we're going in
Yeah,
other
yes,
country or going in, especially if you're in the other country and people cannot understand you and people you don't know, people wants to have privacy, doesn't want to listen the voice of your kids, keep on screaming. So we have to really like, you know, the stress, and also if you go in the church, let's say, okay, it's in the mall, it's quite sometimes not acceptable. It's unacceptable. It's not really good. And if you're in the gathering also,
My Filipino mom uses her chanelas to discipline me. She even once used a walk out. One day
Oh
she
my
could
God.
find her chanelas, so she used a banana. Stop food that I did need. Oh my
So-
God, walk! That's very.
grabe,
Oh my
I really
gosh.
like that. Have you tried the guava, the branches of the guava and the tamarind, babe? My goodness, it's very painful.
That's painful. Then.
You know the tail of stingray? Pagi? We call it pagi, stingray. My goodness, guys. Some because wala na, but it's very painful. Even the animals, ulo. Actually, I'm trying to get to buy that stingray tail, but it's not allowed na good luck kay you cannot that one. It's not extinct but the tawag ana. Tama ba?
It's in danger.
Yeah, we're not allowed to kill a stingray, but some Filipino used it as a food. Lamig ba
Yeah.
na? So titawag na.
Katilawan.
Lagi nga katong luto nila ko. Basta lamig na siya. Gusto kayo kumuha order na.
Hurry up and farewell, Jam Jam. Hurry up.
Yes.
I really pass on my get well wishes to you.
Sure, she's listening.
Mm-mm.
She's the helper right now in the house. She's doing the dishes now. She's not really
Yung boss
good.
kasi po.
I hit the like already. Thank you.
Thank you. I think my dad used to whoop me just because he was taking out his childhood whoopings on someone else. Really? But me, with my stepson before, the thing guys, I had with my stepson when he was 7 years old, and because his dad is keep on working, and the mom is not there also, it's like they separated already, and the helper is only there. Here in the Philippines, guys, if you are a helper, for us, if we are a helper, we are not allowed to like discipline we are allowed, but for on our side, we will not do that because the father is a foreigner. That's only most of the Filipinos that kasi do whatever the kid will gonna do. It's anyway, it's not my child. But with my stepson before, he likes to like hit, and I don't like that, like because he also does it to the other kids. So what did I do is, if he hits me, let's say sometimes he hits me like really uppercut, guys, here. And it's really painful for us as women. So what did I do? If he hit me, I hit him too. And then he likes to grab my hair like this. Really, really painful. So what I do is, wherever he hit me, whatever he does to me, I also does to him, so that I let him know that it is painful and it is not a nice feeling that someone will hurt you. And they do like this to me. So what did I do? Because here, Filipino, we always do as a parents, Filipino, we always do like this, or here, guys, or here on the nape, here in the nape. It's very painful. So that's what I did to him. And later on, I keep on, I also not only one time that I really whoop his ass, and he even tell to his dad, and that we even have a fight with my partner about that, because disciplining in a Western world, you are not allowed to do like this. Only talk, talk, talk. Guys, Filipino.
For us, no.
No, if you will be in the Philippines, guys, and if you if you have a Filipino wife, do not maybe you can talk to her if she's too much, like especially in hitting, but don't like in front of your kids, and you cannot do that. Don't do that. You do it privately with your girlfriend or with your wife, not in the front of the kid, because the kid, guys, oh my goodness. So anyway, to make the story short, we have fight with my partner, and then later on I explain. So what I do is, the example, my kid is my stepson is doing something, and I ask him, is that good what you're doing? And he's the one who's like, no, it's not good. So what shall I do right now? So he will just do his hand like this, because he knows what happened now, and he will just do like this, and I hit on the hand, or do like this, I hit. Will you do it again? No. Why should not do it? Because that is bad. So that's the thing I do to him. I ask him, and if he answer, and then I'll ask him, so what? That's only. So what happened now? He just do like automatic, or give his leg. And sorry, ate, like here mostly in the Philippines, guys, that's only the thing, you have to talk with your wife also, or girlfriend. If you have kids, they're disciplining them. Mostly Filipino guys, they just hit the kids, not explaining what happened, what did you do. In the foreigner, what the thing I learned is, like my partner, he doesn't hit the kids, he only talk. Me, I mostly in corporal, because we're Filipino guys, we have different views on how we discipline our kids. So for him, this, and he explained it, why you get mad at you or disappointed because you do this. In the Philippines, guys, bang, like that.
You can do that.
And if you cry, my partner, if our stepson before, because that's our kid only that we had that time, he just my stepson and put it in the other room. Okay, you go cry there. In the Philippines, guys, you cry. Sige, more. We like that, guys.
More fun.
Yeah, more spanking. Let me hear your voice again. Oh. But this time, guys, if you will do that to our kids right now, someone can report you, or the kid, the one who's gonna go to the police or to the what's it tawag? Ito, the welfare, that oh, my mom do this,
welfare.
do that. And what happened right now, guys, that's why I'm still strict with my stepson, because mostly people surround us here, guys, they don't have respect to their elderlies or to their parents. So how do you discipline your kid?
Same.
Because Sol got 2 kids, boys.
Especially is hard-headed.
I
Don't listen to me.
Grabe love.
No, first I want 1.
Oh yeah, we can go 3.
1, 2, 3. If you don't listen, okay. Another 2.
Di naman mo ko 2, 3, kaya dali 1, bang!
Don't get me angry.
2 and a half.
Like Camellia, Brandy,
Camellia, buen días, muchachas. Hello.
Cook is yeah, she's better in chewing all the things that he likes to chew. Na. Oh, every time he hears his name, oh,
Where's the lead singer?
Where's the singer?
It's not feeling
Where's the singer?
di mo siya singer.
Singer na to eh.
In another special
Special
Singer lang siya, very special singer.
I like the have your hair fixed. Actually, we don't fix our hair. Just look at this. Guys, mostly some of the Filipinas also, like me, I just do comb my hair with my hand and do like this. And then put my clothes on and then bang. Off to go. Some girls, they need to fix their puan.
Yeah. And also their face, fixing their face.
No, need to fix my
Before
face.
they Let's tell Jem that we love and fair here at Wow
Nation.
Sparky, she heard you.
Yeah.
You hear that?
Balik ka lang.
Ikuan daw sila.
Please tell, gikan ni Barry Hamilton, please tell Jem that we love and fear her in equal measure. Get well soon. with a rose and a heart. Thank you so much though, Barry, she said.
Hello, true ladies. Where is the other lady and the
And the band.
Behind the camera, Jeffrey.
Her voice is not telling well.
Yes, not feeling good.
She's a singer.
I got whooped with belt switches and a car fan belts in US in a black household. A fan belts. Okay?
Ang warm siguro sa belt.
Anak love. Here in the Philippines, mostly guys, branches because much easier. We are in tropical country and our parents, it's purple. Our parents told us, you go buy salt. Yeah, you have to come back in 10 minutes. So what happened? We come back in after 5 hours. Of course, whose mother gonna be happy and you're cooking there without salt? So what are gonna do? On our way, what store is that where we going? We went. Oh, our mother will just go in the branch. Okay, I saw a banana, a guava tree. Oh, we'll just get the branches there. And our mother has a stick already. So start running. Oh, go home. Maybe they drop the salt.
Good exercise before that.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the way how we were disciplined before. Corporal mostly. One of my ex-girlfriend in Texas had messaged me the other day and she was in a way hinting for me and there, but she told me that she is materialistic. It's up your choice. If you like to give her all her material things, then go ahead.
True.
And grounded for long periods of time. Back when I was growing up, it was the worst thing ever to get grounded and not to get outside to play with friends. Is it really strict, the black parents?
Here
Because
we don't have grounded man, no?
here we don't have grounded. Example,
Use Ano,
No,
automatic.
no grounded, but then oh my god, you will be left after the heating because
You have lots of
Anak mo?
groceries na.
And you get a lot of so that love kada bitaw the pasa bruises like it is stick, bamboo stick. To example, 2 inches wide. Oh, it also see the
Print hair.
frame na to. Takto. Oh.
Before I have lot of tattoos. Also like that. Then
Yeah. Because for me la, my experience with racing, especially right now that my stepson is 18 years old, his dad, his point of view in raising him as 18-year-old is adult na. You can do whatever you want, you can fool whoever you want. You have to experience, which I am not against with that. But here in the Philippines, if you will be in a bad peers, the thing happen is, what if they are troubled kids? And what if your kid doesn't do anything and then they did something mess around and then your kid was there as a peer? And then let's say they do some violent or do some criminal stuff, you'll be get involved as well.
yeah.
And much worse here because what if there's some trippings in the bunch of the friends, and then it happens here minute too, like they've been stabbed, they've been
True.
that's what my fear also. And especially in the 18 years old here, not even in 18, 15, 16. Especially for a girl here, guys. That's why you have to watch out also. The thing I can say is you have to watch out also. Because there are some kids here, even though they're still 15, 16 years old, but they gonna say, I am 21, I am 20. Guys, be
They're gonna
careful with
lie.
that. Be careful with that
Their
because time will come, we don't know if you're gonna be framed up. And for your side is you're just being good to them, become friendly, but we don't know what's in their mind because it
Their
happens.
plans.
Yeah.
Their plans.
Because especially right now, guys, mostly of the teenagers right now, either they have kids at 16 or 17. What do they do with their kids? They just dump them to their parents. And then what the thing they're gonna do as an easy money is to get not even a foreigner but also a Filipino with money, guys with money. But our foreigners, that's are their targets. So what they gonna do? Do you think they're gonna give it to their kids for food and give it to their friends? No. They just go hang around with the other friends. That's why I'm so strict with my stepson right now, that especially he is 18, because whoever invited him, he goes. And I don't know his a set
Circle
of
of
friends,
friends.
circle of friends that I am afraid of. Because we got an experience in our place that he's supposed to go and apprentice as a seafarer. But then he was in a barkada. Barkada is a peer, guys. It's a bunch of friends. So he went with the peers, and then they do drinking session. And there was a woman there. And the woman says, "Oh, he sorry to murder, he abused me or he raped me, something like that." So the girl, she wanted to get money out from whoever, because there's some guys, of course, let's say there are 6 guys there, and you're gonna sell this guy abused me, this guy, the 6 of them. So of course, some of the guys there doesn't have money, so they will not fall for that. So okay, just bring us to the jail or whatever. And some, of course, has money, so for them to like cover to continue for him to continue to do the apprentice
They want to pay the
oh, simply na
pay for
I think
the
$1 million or more than that. The girl, and later on they found out that it's false, that what she's using. That's what. And then for him, I told him that the mindset of the other young kids right now, guys, they don't give a shit as long as they got money. That's why, guys, be careful. If you want to be friends with the other babies, please be sure that pick the good one. Pick the good
That's
one.
true.
Just observe like that. Do not just like because you don't know, you've been trapped. Not good.
Same time.
Yeah. See, I got experience also. So that's why parenting for me here with Jem Jem, the thing with Jem Jem is as long as her kids, as she told me that if as long as you're still living with me, my house, my rules. Like that. But the thing with me is my partner is older than me, and the way he wants to raise the kids is Westerner style. Me, I wanted to raise my kids is Filipino style, because I want to be more stricter here.
Oh, sa ref.
So that's why, guys, if you have kids, guys, with your girlfriend, if you're Filipina, please respect, or you can talk about it with your girlfriend or your wife. But please also listen. Do not impose, because especially if you're living here in the Philippines, yes, you can discipline, you can do whatever the kids, you can spoil the kids, but then sometimes it's the burden for the mom, because you always have fight good, especially raising the kids.
I've never hit my son. My look made him cry.
Really, Elvado? You maybe your leg is already maybe
Angry first.
your face is like a knife na. Sige.
We do also like that.
Oh, yo.
See?
Before, guys, my mom discipline, my grandparents and great grandparents did to us. It's just only you will be get by the look. You just look like this, very serious. But now, guys, the kids, if you're gonna like that, they want to eyes to you also.
I love your face.
Oh my god. They also smile, look at you and smile. It's nice to
Killer smile.
Yeah. Killer smile. Later.
Generous.
Yes.
Doctor, not little anymore.
She's going cleaning,
She can make a little.
A little gem gonna rest. Not little gem anymore.
So do you like also discipline your nephews or nieces? Because that's not you just also corporal, sometimes corporal discipline to them. Because I don't know in your country, guys, if you have nieces or nephews, if you can still do disciplining. But mostly in your country, guys, I think you are not allowed to do corporal thing here, right? But here in the Philippines, we still can do it, but unless if the neighbors are very marites, they're gonna go to the police. Because that thing happened in the Philippines right now, guys. 15 years old guys got pregnant, 16 years old got pregnant, and then what? They just dump their kids to their parents and give the respect. And later on, after I pregnant again, they're so rebellious. Some of the kids, because of the discipline right now, because of the government, it's like the government is taking the rights of the parents to discipline their kids. That's the problem right now also here. Me, I am against that one. No, I still do my stuff. As long as I explain it to them, why did I do that? Or it's like, is it good or not? Then what shall I do right now? I let them decide what punishment they want to receive. With my daughter, I'm like that also.
All children test their parents. You as the parents have to stand your ground.
Yes. It's really nice, our Scott. By the way, hello. To stand our ground. But the thing is, because there is the law, I think the law about abuse about children right now, I think it get from US. I think mostly from the laws in the Philippines copied there from your country. Sometimes for me it's useless because we cannot discipline our kids right now because they will like if even you are so firm to do discipline your kids, but then there always someone or organization will gonna interfere you with that. That's why the kids right now are very hard headed. That's why I always like how I wish to go back in 80s, because kids from 80s, although they've been woke many times, but at least they learn, and also even we've been woke, at least they're not
it's not
lazy.
good.
Oh, it's not good. They know, and
You can teach your
become responsible. Right now, guys, 18, 20 years old here, even doing the dishes doesn't know, even wiping or or picking up garbages on the floor. They will just stand there. Maybe they're thinking that the garbage has brain to go to the trash bin. That's what happened right now. And the kids right now, here, even they're in 25 or 30s, they're still asking money from their parents. Irresponsible. Really, that's why. That's why I keep telling to my stepson that soon you will be a dad, you'll be a family man, you will be the provider of the family. Even in a small thing that you're gonna pick the garbage on the floor, it's already a responsibility. Because some other kids right now, my God, they can just live in a messy place, and it's not also healthy, right? I don't know if you agree with me.
I agree with you. Poor Jam. Tell her if she needs someone to take care of her. I'll take flight today and nurse her to her. She said no.
El Padre.
El Padre. You hear that, El Padre? When you come in the video, I put everything and everyone on hold.
Mm-hmm. Do your thing there. You can just play while you're doing something there. As long as you don't do your hand job and looking at us, that's not good.
Hello, beautiful ladies. Hello. And take us early, very early. It's get 90 degrees. Ooh. Hi, Cliff.
Hi, Cliff. Thank you for the song.
Where's Jen? I want to bully her.
Not really. The girls, please give
The girls,
give her
yeah.
a break.
Peace of mind. Hey, I need to get a recipe for Filipino food so I can try to cook some.
You can Google. You can just do
Yeah, let's all put our YouTubers, some YouTubers cook and our recipe is not good.
You can find
It's lack of recipe. No recipe, but lack.
depends on your taste. Tasteless.
That's why I think I was sick to the swimming pool.
You go there, stay. Laws changed in America. Child protective services became prominent in the 90s. If schools or hospitals suspecting child abuse or neglect, they were required to report it to the authorities. Well, here in the Philippines,
Haligi ng tahanan.
lagi pero bata ang magnaw mama. Oh. Yeah. Here right now, guys, the children has a lot of privilege right now. But the thing for me, it's not privilege for the kids because maybe there's some views that really need some child protection. But being a parent to discipline your kids right now, it seems it's so impossible. Because immediately someone will gonna say, oh, this and that. You can do this and that. It's very bad. Cheryl, that is the fault of the biological parent. It is his father's responsibility to make sure his child respects you. It's not a customary or acceptable for a child to leave a parent or step parents in US. Anyway, my partner, he raised the kids because the way he, example, the kids mess around and do something bad, he's just talk, you cannot do that. Do you know why? Because this and that. He's very soft-spoken in disciplining the kids. But me as an Asian, I cannot do anything. My Asianatic mode
Attitude.
will gonna come out. His Westerner mode gonna come out also. Which is for us, because he's so soft, me, I'm strict. He's so soft, I'm strict. But he do discipline the kids. But talking, no hitting, because he doesn't like you shout your kid, disciplining, no, he doesn't like that. Why can you not talk normal? Just talk normal. But I always say, I am Filipina, I am Asian, my Asian mood monster will gonna come out. Oh. Yeah, that's why we have always a clash sometimes. But later on, we talk about it. It's like, yeah, I know this and that, need some whooping once in a while. But I really don't, because he doesn't like violent thinking towards kids. He doesn't like that. He's so against about that. Only talk, tell why you cannot do this, why you do this, you know, It is like that. Me is the one who is like Asianatic monstrous.
Let me know who done that to you, Cheryl, and I'll put him through and something.
No, I can handle myself.
My father
If I
never
can-
hit us. He said he was too powerful. Mom did the thing.
Hitting.
Did the hating. Nowadays, the New Zealand parents are not allowed it.
Yeah.
Same here.
Same here also, you get into trouble in the government agency if you hit your kids. That's why there are a lot of kids. Even 9, 10 years old right now, you cannot discipline anymore. And they go against you na. That's the thing, being disrespectful right now, the kids here. That's why my stepson and my daughter na. I used my kuan. Monster Asian mother.
Hello, Nigel. Is it true? I love the video you posted yesterday and I love your themes. Hello, Jenny. Thank you. Damn, never knew Cheryl was a scary woman.
Yes. Oh, really? I'm not scared. Jem is the scariest one.
Does Filipina do that for dating the early time as in the West? One dating for fun, dating to marriage, dating the heart to scam.
This Filipina did for dating. Well, you can. It depends whom you pick, Dave. Because there's some women, they're only dating for fun, dating to get married, dating to heal the heart, or dating to scam. Dating to heal the heart is like, we call it panakit butas. I don't know what's the
panakit
English with that. That
butas.
you're just painful. Okay, I'll just get another boyfriend to fill it up, the pain. But I don't love him, but at least someone that I can, what do you call that one? I can show it to my ex-boyfriend that, hey, I can manage to live without you. I'm not hurt. Some do that, and some dating to scam, of course. Especially they're so pretty in the picture, but then it's behind that is wala. It's a male also. It happens. Love, you see the tulpo that she's using the face of the woman, but where in fact he is a guy. But he's just coming a lot of money from that guy. He even built a house.
Oh,
He didn't say that.
Catfish na natin.
What's mama?
Catfish ka lang just like profile.
Catfish. Too many guys. And sabi, so watch out with that. Pinoy ang lucky. Niya nag-scam siya sa foreigner. Scam ang foreigner. So that's why guys, if you chatted someone online, bayot mama, taga Mindanao to.
Just video call.
Do video call and really look at her that she's really talking. That you are sure that she's a she. Then not she is a he. Guys, being being maybe a gay or a lesbian, I don't have something bad about that. But then I mean because even a straight man can you catfish tawag mga use the face of the and then do only the chatting. Of course, in chatting you will not say anything, right? So it's
Scamming.
Oh, that's scamming. So being a gay and having a relationship with them, I don't have problem about that. As long as you love each other. There are also relationships of Filipino to foreigner that really works out well. I don't have problem about that. Only I'm talking about the some percentage of the other some men also that likes to or gays like likes to scam as well. Same as some women does.
I'll give you reason to cry.
Cry June. Hello, Cedric, guys. How are you? It's been a while. My goodness. It's almost 2024. I remember you wanna come here with your wife.
Always magkabagog galing.
Next.
What's
What's up, travelers? They're all saying if you spare the rod, then you are spoiling the child. But in today's world, society frowns on corporal punishment. Yeah, it's bad that you here in the Philippines.
Good.
The government cut our hands and zip our mouth doing disciplining the kids right now.
My daughter used to sneak out of the house in the early hours of the morning, and I had to go looking for her.
Did you bring some stick to hit her? Go home! Go home! If that will be Filipino mother,
Ano na hindi pagkuhan?
now the labi nagbabae, my
Nagbabae.
goodness. Especially girl, my goodness, I'm very strict about that. Even to my nieces, I'm so strict. If you do something, either, I'm just thinking also, I should be this corporal because it depends, I balance the situation. Need to be corporal discipline or you have to talk about that. Not always like immediately, I don't do that, but sometimes you're in the mood that you're in a monster mood that how many times, like as what Saul said, we count 1, 2, 3. Oh, you don't listen. Oh my God, the monster.
Until 2 naman,
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
The smoke in our ears and our nose will gonna come out. Oh my God, that's not good.
Drink will make it because the topic is pertaining to
Pertaining to her, wait, no, it's not good.
That's the problem with the kids in the West, not much discipline.
You're also doing.
Ako din sila.
You know what? Even some of the kids here, even they're at 30s or 25, they're supposed to be, they have to go get some job. No, they're still leaning on their parents, and then their parents are really, really old. And then they didn't even, because they were not even taught, like in the early age, like even as what I said a while ago, even cleaning, picking up the garbage is a responsibility already. It starts in a small thing before it goes to the big thing. When they go out, when they grow older, they don't know anything. So how can they like feed them? They're just only in their what? PSP4, in their ML. Say ko na ng ML lab, Mobile Legend,
Mobile
thingy,
Legend.
only gaming. And then later on, what, I'm hungry right now. Oh, where's my mom? I wanna. And then, hello, you're 30 years old. My goodness, if I like that, I'm gonna break your neck. Lazy.
Break your legs.
Break your
When I acted up skin, my mom would tell me she slapped me into the next week. Next week, pa?
Next week, it's just right away.
Yeah. You right away. No,
Here,
next
right
week, next
away. Or our eyes like this.
Girls, guess what? Average man plug is going to land in the Philippines by Friday night.
Oh, good for him.
Jim, hurry up and get better. Hurry up and
Girls, get the lotto numbers next time you get slave to. Yeah. I was going to try to send you woman a song in Tagalog, but I didn't know how because it would go through. Oh my God, we know a lot of Tagalog. So don't worry. Never mind. It's every day we're listening Tagalog music song. It is unlawful to purposely subject a child to inhumane corporal punishment or harm that results in traumatic condition or injury. Most laws though allow spanking with hand, but no bruising allowed. Well, in our 90s, I got bruised.
Me too.
But we don't have problem on the last time because
Yes.
at least the kids learn something. Only this time is, yeah.
Very
You cannot-
OA,
yeah,
overacting on this.
Yeah, for us. Because me, I prefer being like in
Generations.
the 90s. At least the kids are scared to do something bad. Right now, the kids doesn't kuan oy.
Scared anymore.
Like
Some of them, they know how to kill.
yeah, even man, it happened dear love that they killed the mom and put it in the suitcase because of the argument about I think about the money. And he doesn't have any job. Because I think the mom doesn't want to give him money or something. How old na? Mga 30s to siya love. Yung mama kay old na.
Yeah.
But I disagree about hitting the kids and then the kids didn't do anything. Of course, that's very bad. But then, I only like do corporal punishment with the kids if they really do really something bad. That it's not, you cannot do that. Because, especially, I always give first, second, third. So, first is dangerous, second is too much. Ano na? Kanang, basta there's a one that the 1, 2, 3. If you goes into 3, off to 3, and then you're now doing the 4th now, expect
Your life is danger.
your life is in danger. Yeah, I always give a chance. Like, okay, this is the first. A second chance I'll give you. The third one, it's like the first is enough, second is too much, third is dangerous. We have to think like that. You make it into 3, and then number 4, or that's the
Like
time.
danger.
Okay. Choose, pick what kind of
Pick one
punishment
stick.
you want me to do. What kind of stick? The the width is 2 inches or 4 inches, 5 inches. A paddle naman.
I get broken my mom's boyfriend, but I was pushed into a full body mirror and slung to the floor and whooped until blood was trickled down my legs.
I don't look on into bloody. So so much. The bloody nag
Yes, it's,
I gotta watch the last second live stream and
that's the live stream.
the last live.
Hi, Princess!
Hello, Fredo!
Si Kuan lang katong nailima ka, different color nga pa. Thanos. Si Thanos din. Dili, Kratos man siya.
When I was 15 years,
You're too young, you're too wild.
I remember when the broomstick would break into on me.
It's okay, the bunch of broomsticks, they are no like the whole like this. It's okay, and then the mother gonna hit it. It's not so painful. But if one a string, oh my God,
So
so
maybe the broomstick is not strong enough.
that's strong enough.
You're tough, huh?
You put some kuan, maybe you put some hollow blocks in your body to
Shelled. Lagyan tayo what a pussy. Time we live in today. Yes, I'm Fredos. I like to watch the replay.
Boys!
Watch the replays, guys. Let's don't skip the advertise. Charot. That's why kids nowadays curse at their parents.
Yes, actually, I heard from my sister because she went home. We have a cousin that he's very spoiled with his mom, and then his mom, he didn't do anything. He didn't doesn't know and he didn't do anything. So his mom gave him everything, and then his mom was late. He was hungry. His mom bought something, and she was so late because someone talked to her some on the way. And then when she comes home, her mom made her something, and she even is like, "Why is so late? I'm starving right now. You want me to slap this food? Did you make to your? Did you make right now? I'm gonna slap it to your face." That's how they treat his mom right now. That's why it's like, grabe love. And I think he's just 18 years or 17 years old.
Ang ganakuan.
No.
Bate.
And I was
siguro.
like, well, my brother, the last time he was kind of crazy, but he was not able to say like that to us, especially to me. Because monster. It was really bad. I was get pity with my auntie, but she spoiled him on good.
Take the electronic device away.
They will listen, yeah. Sometimes I do with my kids that turn off the. I cannot turn off the Wi-Fi because my partner is working. So I always like, give me your phone, put your phone on the table, or like 2 hours, no games or whatever, do something. Did you brush their shoes? Uy, like what? What do you think you need to do? My daughter was like, oh, shall I brush my shoes, mama? And then the kuya, my kuan, they was like, give me. It's good enough. It's the cleaner shoes. And it's like, can we play right now? I'm like, yeah, see, that's the responsibility that I want you to do, guys. See, just like that.
Sarap ko din sa mga
Maawa na, sige sa mama, shall I clean the shoes now? Says, Lulu, I wish you were here in USA and we could together share our stories. Really?
Your turn. Ano mo lang?
future.
I like the way you put things,
Oh,
Cheryl.
you will not like it. I have a question. Okay, sure. How do you, as Filipino mothers, feel if your partner, boyfriend, or husband gives your child, his stepchild, corporal punishment? How does your family, lolo and lola, feel about it? Well,
They will get
my
angry
stepson
also.
is a half Dutch, half foreigner, half Dutch, half Filipino. I was with him. I were with them for when he was 7 years old. So he was a little bit spoiled because his dad is always working. So he left with the yaya, the helper. And then the helper here in the Philippines, we don't dare to touch or hurt or kind of discipline. Some of the harder that is discipline the kids because they're scared, especially if you are with a foreigner boss. So the last time, not really the last, a few years ago, my stepson, he's kind of violent. He likes to hit, he likes to slap, he likes to hit me. And then guys, for a woman, I've been hit by the chest, and it's not good for us also. So it's also painful. He grab my hair like this, he kick me. So what I do is, you kick me, I kick you. You slap me, I'll slap you. You grab my hair, I'm gonna grab your hair. You poke my, I'm gonna poke your hair. Eyes, like, whatever you do to me, I'll do it to you. So I think he realized, because I want him to realize it's painful. You like to be like being punched here and you got a big black whatever bruises in the next day? No, you will not, right? So what did I do? If you punch me, I'll punch you. So then I told him, why did I do to you that thing? Because you hit me, right? Yeah, I hit you. And then what do you want me to do right now? I want you to feel what you did to me. If he slap me, I also slap him. If how hard he slap me, that's the hard he also. If he hit me hard, I gonna hit him hard. If he bang my head to the wall, I gonna bang his head to the wall.
Okay.
I was like, fair enough, right? And later on, now that he's getting older, it's like, he just laugh at it because I got a daughter right now, and then my daughter doesn't hit me. She doesn't hit, but then she always like, she doesn't listen. So my daughter, even how I pinch her, like just like that, like what I did with my stepson before, he doesn't listen. But if I say you're not beautiful anymore and we're not friends, that's the time she's gonna listen to me and she's gonna cry. Yeah. Because I said, no, we're not friends anymore. You're not listening to mama. So sometimes my stepson said, Ate, why don't you, because he doesn't call me mama, he called me ate, like elder sister. Like an auntie. He's like, why you not doing it to Kimi what you did to me before? But he was violent. So violent, okay, equals violent. That's what my rules. But then, that's why we have always fight with my we clash about how we discipline the kid before with my partner. And later on, he realizes that, no, yeah, because if only talk, 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 later on, he will just listen here, go out there. So good thing, at least he should know how painful it
Okay.
is, the thing that he does to other people. Because it's been 2 times that we brought a kid to the hospital. Because my stepson before, he doesn't like to be touched. He has something, but don't touch me. And then the kid really make fun of him touching. So what did he do? He got rocks. He threw a rocks here. And then the mother was like, why did you kids throw rocks to my kid? And then you have to bring him to the hospital to check if there's some broken ribs there, whatever. So I went to the hospital, not with the dad, it was with me, huh? So now, we settled that one. So after 2 weeks, guys, another kid touched his head. He pushed the kid on the stairs. So that kid got a big yeah. So I kept like, how can I, discipline him? I keep explaining him, you cannot do this, you cannot do, but kids. So what I do is, sometimes she's too well to me, and then like that, So that, my flip turns on, that's how you go on, Okay. You hit me, I hit you. Like the last time, he got a knife, he do like that to me. He was like, I think, 10 years old. And then I have like a spatula to cooking. I was like, okay, you hit me. Stab me now. Because if he goes towards me, I'll also like hit him. So later on, we're like, so I was like, oh, shall we talk right now? Yo, I'm so sorry, ate this and that. Because he is always because. So it's like, and then now that he is big, he will always just laugh, yo, ate, why did I do that? I've become bad boy. It's not good. It's like, you realize, yeah, but I'm a good boy now. He was like that. And that's why he is strict also to Kimi, no hitting. That's why Kimi doesn't like to hit. Yeah.
Because naka
He realized.
Genesec, what happened? Yeah, siya sick.
Very
sick.
That's it.
na-psych ka na psych.
Very sick.
Nasaw-psych.
Come to the US and move to the country and you discipline your children your way.
And also the thing that, kinsa pinangutan na lang?
Matipid na lupa.
Si Haligi ng tahanan about how does your family, lolo, and feel about it. Well, the discipline that I got with my grandparents side, from my side, I'm gonna ask you later lang. We've been like at 6 p.m. before in the province lab, 6 p.m. At 6 p.m. you'll be in the house. If not, we have a stick waiting for us there.
Same.
Yeah, same.
Same.
And then in the morning,
6 or 5.
in the morning, 4 a.m. or 5 a.m. you have to get up. And if we eat also on the table, we should sip our mouth.
Yes.
Because it's
And
eating
we
time.
eat together.
Eat together. Don't talk. That's our
If
discipline.
somebody is still sleeping, we're gonna wake up to eat.
And then early in the morning, we have an example. You have a carabao or cow that you get a food for the lalog ba?
Sa
Province, no?
province.
We have responsibility. When we were 7 years old, we know how already to cook our food. That's how we were trained. That's what I wanted to train with my stepson and my daughter. Because as parents, di ba, love? As parents, what if we will get sick and then our kids and the kids doesn't know anything? What happened to them? And then if they get married or have kids, what they gonna teach to the kids? Being lazy? That's why I'm so the childhood that I had. I want to impose it or put it in with my
minds.
the minds and like doing it physically with my the way back like you have to do this, you have to do that, because I keep telling them this time your father got money. What if the time will come that your dad will gonna die because the body cannot do work anymore, so no more money supplied. Let's say your dad will gonna left some money for you, a huge amount of money, but you don't know anything, only spending the money of your dad. And you will have a family soon. You will be the provider. You don't know anything. What are you gonna do? And you don't have money. You got a kids to feed, and you don't know anything. That's what I always explain it to my kids, even to my nieces. I think you also love as a mother, because we cannot always like care. Yeah, give hand to our kids, guys. They have to do their thing by their own also, not by depending on us. What we gonna say? Right? They have their own choice. They're adult. But still, if they don't listen to us, what will happen? That's why there are a lot of kids, even at 30, 35 right now, they're still living on their parents. And they even have family, but still, they're asking money for diaper of their kids from their parents. Diaper and milk. That's not fair.
When I get pregnant with my two, working.
Ah, yeah, you were in MEPS man, no?
So I did not
Doesn't want to
lean
lean
on to
on
my
parents.
So I work. I work.
I miss Jam dramatic energy.
Hi, Shorty.
Hello, Shore.
Bago na?
As of 2023, corporal punishment is still legal in private schools in every U.S. state except New Jersey and Iowa. Legal in public schools in 17 states and practice in 14 states. Corporal
But-
punishment.
But corporal punishment, it doesn't mean that, guys,
legal.
it's only our point of view, ha? It's not for all Filipinos, but yeah, not all, but mostly. There are percentage still that do corporal punishment, but the percentage also that they don't because the police, they gonna, yeah. But in our side lang, in our side. But for me, it's not really that bad because I really don't hit my kids like into their kuan death na. No.
Yes.
You have also to know how to control, balance. I just want them to be a good person, responsible when they grow up.
Daddy's hand is kind but firm.
Yeah.
That's why it's very hard to, if the daddy is gonna spank.
Patay.
I think each couple should talk about things like this before making children or sharing stepchildren. Sharing stepchildren.
Tawain mo ni siya.
Actually, kumino.
I love to see your beautiful faces. Thank,
Thank
you. Siya, jud lagi si Matipid yun ay lang. That is me, Matipid Lolo. Mga pinaypan.
I changed my name because I have a good cultural discussion with a friend. My new name represents my new philosophy. Okay. That's why it sounds like Jem said, I think this is Matipid Lolo.
Di na siya matipid na lolo.
When Jim holds a flip-flop, a lot, I know she's not joking.
Oh no, she's not joking. You'll be really paying. Dili, si Barry. Good morning, Ken. Ano 68 siya? Clara looks like a sweetheart. I don't think she would hit her kids.
I will hit.
Will hit.
Let's say soon when she's gonna have
I
a
will
kid.
hit. Uy. Hard-headed.
I'm not scared of Jem. Come on, ladies. She's like candy in my hands. John Gomez mo na.
Hello ladies, what's the topic? And the work at the city of Columbus, Ohio. Where's Jen? Si Curtis ito na yun.
Jem is not very pelling. But she's here on the floor. Sleeping with her dog. Alam mo, wala na rin iyahang.
Jan Gomez, pwede na stay in Philippines. You're not retired yet?
His dog gonna miss him. Are you have a dog? His son, I guess.
As what?
Corporal punishment is allowed in every state. Hitting with a stick, not corporal punishment. It is considered abuse. Hitting in the face is considered abuse. Hitting bruises, blood, of course, it's allowed abuse. I agree with that. But sometimes, I don't know, maybe it's the emotion of the parents who like
If you really
forgot
get
na ba
angry,
to,
yeah.
especially if it really or he or she really
They
did
can
bad.
handle their emotions.
Mostly in the in the province, mostly we do that. In the city, not much because the police station is very close. In the province, it's very far. No one can hear you when you scream there.
Ladies, what do you think about my girlfriend letting me have her cousin as my number 2?
Oh, lucky you! Not all.
If you like, then why
If
not?
you respect her, and then if he does respect you, maybe your libido is very times 10. So,
Sili we do.
biga niya, guys. Biga pa na ba, ma'am? Uy! Libido. Sperm. Libido. So, biga gyapon ano ka. So, yeah, if you respect her as a girlfriend, and then if you really truly wanted to to have one girlfriend at a time, don't do that. But if you want to have many as you want, and then the girlfriend is okay, then do it.
Lucky you.
Okay.
If you want one, stick to one.
Stick to one, only one. Kanang iya, wala na. Na naman siya, ladies, what do you think about my girlfriend letting me have her cousin as my number 2 girlfriend?
Royal black.
Royal.
Nag-set.
Hindi po, uy, ma'am.
Grabe siya.
Kasi,
I had to leave for other reason. Yes, I am retired.
your sister.
If I visit, I'm not going back.
You're gonna roam around Philippines.
She want to treat me like a king and make me happy.
Well, if that is what she wanted, and then if she is not forced by you, because
Or
maybe you like the cousin and she doesn't have any choice.
Maybe they have girlfriend also, they have somebody else.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
The boyfriend.
There is an excuse, mama. There is an excuse, and maybe that's what Jem said or Clara said, that maybe your girlfriend has another one, and then she doesn't want you to know it. So the cousin, she introduces the cousin to you. At least if you do that, so if she gonna open about her other affair, you cannot say anything.
Yes.
But probably that's the case. But then, well, if she likes it, or up to you guys, you talk about that.
Congratulations. It was hard to leave. I even extended my visa to. Next time na lang, John Gomez, when you're ready.
When you're ready. All kids and men should respect women. Remember, we all come out of a woman's
Virgin.
True. My girlfriend is 33 and her cousin is 22 and I'm 56.
So, get the mother na lang also.
Mother
Yeah.
and auntie.
22.
Yes, that is so. Get the mother also para one go.
One go.
Someone gonna guide. Oh my goodness. Hoy, Cortez! My God, you're so ill! God.
Speak to your girlfriend.
That's why I like video call before anything.
Oh, that's good. That's a good choice.
That condo was nice. Yeah, thanks to El Padre.
Nothing.
Cheryl, you even strict on your knees, but she's so cute also, like your daughter.
Yes. If she does something, I don't really hit her, just talk, hey, you cannot do that. But then, especially if she's, sometimes kids are violent, I see do like this. So I also like, hey, you cannot do that. Or I don't hit her also. It's like, how do you feel? Oh, yeah. Oh, see, that's also what Mama Shay is feeling. Yeah. So you should not do that. So it's like, okay.
Good morning, Cheryl. Is checking in from the Philippines.
Ano siya, dali? No, nakito siya na.
Sino ba
Saloni. He's already here in the Philippines.
Welcome to Philippines.
Welcome to the Philippines.
It's in danger.
Where are you in Philippines? Oy, Loni.
Wala siya nag
Congrats, Loni. So what would you like to hear? Country music? Or native Filipino?
Reggae.
Thanks. What's going on?
Jen Gomez is back to his place now.
Manti used to rice in the corner as punishments.
Before
So do that here.
rice.
one mungo and salt. And then we do like this.
Sometimes they put also the
Books or stick. The nail and stick like that. If you're gonna go like that, bag or additional salt.
or in the head.
Books.
Yeah.
I had like that one time. Salt, painful guys.
No, my mom boyfriend did not like my dad, so he took it out.
Good brother, finally say. Thank God for strong women. The children need it.
Yeah, the children needs it. Limping, is that how we call, or cutting our arms to discipline our kids right now, and also zip our mouth.
Maniling
I ask, how do Filipino mothers, lolo and lola each feel if the foreigner gives the Filipino stepchild corporal punishment? The male foreigner, not a female baby's teacher, but foreigner. I don't know, mostly doesn't. I don't go on that one matipid na lolo. Ay, haligi ng tahanan.
gives the Filipino stepchild. Well, we do dakuan Filipino thing. And maybe
I asked how the Filipino mothers, lolo, lola, etc. feel
Same
if the
thing.
foreigner gives the Filipino stepchild
if you want to give
punishment.
the Filipino
The
or
male
for
foreigner,
punishments.
not a female giving a stepchild, but a foreigner.
Masa ko ni batik ko gani?
Sa feels in
I asked how do Filipina
Mas matiyo ni Mother, si Kuan, sa ganyan yung mga anak. Kasi sa kami mapili sa mga anak. So, ba ka kayo paman? Si Lena si Kuan, kayo panganak.
Siyo?
So, kayo na
Yes, it's a trap.
As long as kana really, yeah, that's for the good welfare for the kids also. And
in front of them, do you think they're gonna like that? Your parents, your dad's gonna like that? I think that the boyfriend's gonna discipline your child
well,
in front of
it
them.
doesn't mean discipline. It doesn't mean the discipline like hitting or maybe probably hitting. Maybe if really
Just
talking. No, my parents no. They're if needed to be disciplined even in front of them, they don't mind because the kids did it.
Someone.
Some parents, yeah, maybe some parents.
we as Filipino, by now, we are very convinced kids. We can discipline our child on our own, but if somebody disciplines your child, it's gonna be a big trouble. It's gonna be a big thing. Because I'm not really one of my sisters, but when we have together before, we came here, then my brother step up and discipline my son. I was really mad.
Yeah.
I can discipline my own child.
Me, I don't have problem. I don't have problem.
Me too.
It depends siguro if you're
Yeah.
different type to your family, then that's not a problem.
Oh,
But
yeah.
for me, I'm not that type to my sisters before. I'm like now.
Yes,
That's why I was really
they're not
As the gentleman said that as long as I don't know who to tie your family with, and then they don't mind if you can do whatever as long as that's for the really the kid really do bad things and you discipline. Of course, me I don't have problem about that. But then
And
if
when you're telling your family also that it's okay for you if they discipline.
yeah, as long as I think how it matters how you close with your family.
If you just interact, you don't they did not giving you a permission to do it, then that's a problem.
Yeah, trouble. Yeah. Pinoy has different. Well, we have different point of view with that. But me, I don't have problem if my kids do something bad and someone
For
will
example,
discipline.
you have a new boyfriend,
Mm.
then he may do something. Do you think you're gonna allow your new boyfriend to discipline your daughter?
Well, if she really does really something bad, yes, I don't have problem about that. Yeah, I don't have problem about that.
Because you never experienced.
Nah,
But when you experience that one, it's really hard. Very hard.
yeah, I don't know, but because like in school and Kimi does something, there's other parents is kind of, hey, you cannot do that to Kimi. I was like, they don't approach Kimi and those like, well, you deserve it, Kim. You should do something. You shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do. See, that's the reaction with the other parents. That's how you know. I don't interfere. Like if you do your thing, maybe my daughter do something. But I ask my daughter, why is it that? "Oh, because I do like this. I do like that. Ah, okay. So you should not do that because the other parents were gonna react that. So I don't really like back up. Like, why did you do that to my kids? I don't do that.
No different.
Both with each other's story. Yeah, I don't interpret immediately. It's like you can discipline my kids. If my kid hurt your kid, then you can do it. But not in the sense that also that you bang your kid immediately. Of
Just
course,
a talk discipline.
just a talk, and then I'll ask my daughter, and then I'll go approach her. Okay. I will not immediately, hey, because there's some parents are very kanang kuan ba kanang tolerating their kids. So I don't like that. I don't tolerate.
Labans. Very different views. A foreigner male is giving a Filipino who's a check about
Yeah, we have different views.
we just really don't mess with Shrel. That's why I'm glad I have any kids.
Well, it's fun to have kids also, but the thing is, how you from the beginning, from the start, how you like discipline, what kind of love you give him, what kind of discipline, or what kind of whatever you wanna do.
I will clarify the Filipino accept foreigner giving corporal punishment to a Filipino stepchild. Is that accepted in Filipino?
It's
It depends. Oh, it depends
It's,
to
it's
your
the different point of view. For
Mm.
me, I don't have problem if my kid really does really bad.
Bad, yeah.
That need
Bad
something. But if I
behaviors.
was not there and he did something or she did something, of course someone needs to also correct him.
Mm-hmm.
They need to be like good performance, then do it. For me.
Only me can hit my ano lang.
Na, but mostly not hitting. Mostly foreigners
Don't
doesn't
hit
hit
Max.
na.
Don't hit my
Only they like
cats.
to talk. Only talk.
Just talk.
O, to talk only. But hitting really badly like ito. Like,
Only me can hit my kids.
True ladies are very and rude.
it's just a base of our experience.
You three remind me of the TV show Charles Angel.
So we're going
They
to
are
see na.
sleeping.
Sarah, Charles Angel.
They're trying.
Hello, Kev TV. Welcome to True.
Sleeping.
I think spoiling isn't a bad thing, but kids' natural search for boundaries, and a parent should be clear about boundaries and stick to it. The harder the kid pushes boundary, the harder punishment is. So looks out without her glasses. How can you say that? And with my glasses.
One of the glasses. Kay hat lagi daw from. It's like
I cannot say. Jen, too much party hangover.
It's not really party that she went, guys. She was hanging with her kuan sisters. We have a family time.
She give you a kiss.
And then she got problem in her stomach. I've seen about 10 acres of land for 20,000.
Sarap. Oh,
How much per meter then? It's too cheap.
Maybe in Honolulu.
Basilan.
There's no 20,000 with the 10
10
acres.
acres, yeah.
Do you woman think good or not?
Do you man think good or not?
Not
Both.
have a more have more what they call that one. Get more documents.
My baby daw, Jem bebe.
Do you man
Are
think
you?
good or not? It's
No.
good, but it's not good because you don't know if it's
How are you?
Ask who owns the
yes.
property, who owns the title. If it is not title, if it is only tax declaration, ask how many siblings or people involved in that tax declaration.
Yes.
And then go to the city hall about that, record department or something like that. Do not just buy just like that. And later on, well, anyway, it's to 20,000 pesos. It's, pila na mama? 400? 400 US dollars, no? Or 20,000, let's say.
Nalang din, out ko ang abi ko pesos ni.
Oh, what? Sorry, land for 20,000 pesos man siguro. If it is pesos, my goodness, you have to think about that. That's what I say, if you listen to me. If it is 20,000 US dollars, that's a lot of money. I think that's worth it. If 20,000 US dollars, kay 20,000,
Where's
1
my
million
Jem
na,
Bebe?
no? Mama, ko na, 1 million, 20,000. 20,000, kaya 10,000, 500,000, ma.
Jim, your baby Jim is kuan sack.
Nasak siya, nasak.
So
Nasak.
sex.
As a kid, I was hard-headed and pushed big time. So when my dad took off his belt, I knew what's coming. I would happy no matter what because I crossed the line.
Did you run?
Same.
Mostly the kids here in the Philippines, they run.
Yes.
They say, run. Do not come back until 8 p.m.
Strong Filipino mothers like Social Jam and Clara someday will create a brighter future by raising a better generation of children. So, better Jam.
Hi, fortunate.
Tell Jen to take her meds for that.
Sleeping and lots of water.
Lots of brother.
That's the medications. That is when the daddy makes his hand that way. The kid in the middle definitely took over the lead singer. She can talk non-stop.
Yeah. I want you to shut up now. It's okay. No problem also.
Because she got knowledge. Uy, she have lots of
I got a lot of experience with
experience.
But if you want me to shut up, it's okay.
We're gonna keep quiet here. We're the
Sleep.
We're gonna In Jamaica, even teachers would hit children. I remember the first time I had a male teacher that shot me in my hand with a board, like rolled back in 2010 when I was 6. Yeah, also the teachers before hit in the chalk. If you don't listen what she discussed, you're gonna hit by the chalk.
No, we
You
don't
listen to me. Or the eraser, the blackboard. Same, same. My final year is primary school. Then you go to, what's up, dude? How it's in Jamaica, man? Jamaica, Jamaica. What's up and down? Being a step parent is a top job. Step parents, true. Dating a woman with a kid can be tricky. You have a good relationship with the kid as well as her. Her kids can be great or respectful or spoiled, but true. I always like Charles' explanation. Me too.
have lots of experience.
Shout out to Sharad. Yeah, I used to do the black one in Virginia. I think that's giving corporal punishment as a step parent is not a good position.
Should always be the biological parents, like the main parent.
The mean parents. No, you can also have the punishment only talk, but you can punish like hitting our kids.
But they don't understand.
For me, I don't. Well, yeah, they would never want anything serious until it's too late. Juicy chismes. Hello, Mister. No, who are chismes for today's video.
Chica.
Yeah, they take everything too much for the night. Guys, it's like the next week. You will bring back next week lot of numbers.
Give us the business para na buy also.
Yeah. Maybe you're gonna win with a grand prize. 1 million. 1 billion?
Last time love. Ayun, no, bitaw tagapuan. Dako, ay, dako.
What happened to Marcus G? Does it phase or not? Yeah, he's already. Yes.
Galak naman, my goodness.
Do not take out life's frustrations in child. Communication is key. Communication is key, kung love. Yeah, communication is the key of success.
Communicate.
I cannot hit child or anyone innocent. Talking intelligently is the way to get that person. Explain na naman din love. How? Ikaw na kanindot na explain.
Sana,
Very good in explanations.
I cannot hit a child or anyone else. Talking intelligently is the way to get that person. Yes, yes, I also talk, but sometimes that's what as what I said, El Padre, that
It's
sometimes
different.
when we discipline, and that's the
Asian.
problem here. We have really have the cultural differences here in the Philippines, Asian, specifically in the Philippines, and also Westerner style. Because you guys, you talk to your kids, you don't hit. Here in Asia, it's like mostly Asian. They really, but not really hit that. Really immediately like that. We always have giving chance, like
Yeah,
one,
wow.
2, 3, like that, and then that's the third time you do it, or fourth time. Oh, that's you will receive the punishment. Not immediately really like that.
So,
We're always like one, and then like this is the first the second, and not listening like that. But sometimes, especially with the mother, Asian mother, and then we're doing all the chores in the house. The dad is working, and we are, as what they said, that oh, you're just in the house. Guys, don't say that one to your girlfriend or to your wife. Have that you're just in the house. Unless they're lazy, they don't know anything in the house. Because you know the laundry, the taking care of the kids, the diaper, the cleaning, whatever. It's also a job for a mom. And sometimes if the kids really do something, and then many times you ask them to stop, and they don't listen. Sometimes our blood boils that we sometimes can one also that an emotion that goes into physical sometimes with the kids. But not really bad as like we're gonna kill our kids. No, just only one slap or something. And then we all so feel bad hitting the kids. But then if we're like so soft with them, nothing gonna happen. Because some kids were gonna, this is the weakness of my mom.
Mhm.
They're like that. So sometimes we're sometimes have a teeth to bite them.
Talap Clara.
It's so nice to see Clara's soaking up lots of
Soaking
friends.
up lots of parenting knowledge. True. You listen, Clara.
Yes.
Don't make me tell your mother.
I don't have mom.
My mother is had enough already.
With her.
She have already ako another what's that? Ano paglumunon nga? Another headache. Another headache for her. Joke. You already know most of us were afraid of our dads growing up. Yes, me too.
Yes.
I'm afraid of my dads before. He's the one who needs to
You got also laugh. You got belt.
belt and brushes. Yeah, before I told you I was raised with 6 sisters, but altogether I have 13 siblings altogether. My dad and different wives, my mom's first husband. Ooh,
That's on the.
that's a sister, huh? I know siblings. I mean, hello, hello, true. -1. Sorry, I'm late. I was looking at the
White shot. Hi, Dave. It's okay, Dave.
Hello, Dave. You're -1 in the heaven. Hello, Sir Clara. Hello, Michael Joe.
Hi, Michael Jones.
So 2 of you are taken and 2 of you are single, right? Maybe. Single parents.
Single parents.
In the USA, the government took away from the parents' right to correct their kids. Took away the parents.
Here's the government to the parents right to correct. Yeah, here in the Philippines also, since we don't have right to discipline our kids.
Right.
Because you'll be sued or you'll be, someone gonna report you.
Yeah, now this.
Yeah, it's unlike before. That's why corporal punishments are or hitting kids. Even saying something to your kids, they're gonna go to the police. Oh, my mom said this.
Walang utang kabubuton.
Oh, no gratitude ba? Ungrateful.
Ungrateful. Okay.
So many kids right now are ungrateful.
Here in the US, you can only claim that one's living with you only. Teachers ask the kids what's going on at your home. Do your parents hit you? Did the cops will show up and the parents also take the parent to jail? Oh,
Here, no, not much because they know how hard-headed some of the kids here. So, yeah, that's why some
so
of the
the
kids.
teachers will gonna
Here, it's the other way around. We put our kids to
Teachers
the
know.
concept that the teachers will be the one to listen. But that thing right
because
now,
some of the kids are they scared of the teacher.
oh, because they're scared of the other people. But to the parents, they're like.
They just
But sometimes the teachers also have headache with the kids because let's say in a room there are 60 children or 30 children.
yes, too many.
It's too many and different character. It's not easy for the teacher also. The teacher will die first.
Yeah.
Kung sa mission ng show, like, I'm so stressed.
So the teacher what will teacher do? She's going to if you don't listen, I'm gonna give you a very low score. So,
Gonna fail you in school.
I'm gonna fail you at school if you don't listen to me.
Because different characters also, it's a stress to the, imagine, the kids, the other kids also, they are hard-headed already in the house and then they're gonna put it in school. Because teachers are the second parents of the kids.
The
right?
kids, yeah. The second parents are
Yeah. More stress ang teacher.
More stress kay the
because ko ang pila ka oras for how many hours? I could run and hide whole day, no problem, but I knew the punishment was coming anyhow. But I have seen African moms chasing the child without getting tired. They are dedicated.
Oh my
God.
It's same with my sister before, love. No, at 8 p.m. lagi, she didn't go. So, we got problem na, again because why is it my sister not coming back? Because my mother, they're chasing each other with a broomstick. And my sister really runs. So my sister didn't come out until 8 p.m. So we were worried na, maybe where did she go? But she was just hiding there behind the tree, sitting there the whole time. Or climbing on the tree there.
And relaxing.
Mama is still angry. Do not go. Towards Filipino mom, like, if she's still hungry na, don't bother. Just let her cool down for a while.
Which?
Dugan kayo sa
I don't know which parents. Which one of your parents you were afraid of when you was growing up as a kid? Your mother or your father when you did? My father, of course. My mother can't hit me because, you know, oh, don't hit that's your kids. Yeah. She always do that to my father because my father is gonna, if you do something wrong and we don't.
My mother, kaya na, like, my mother
My
doesn't.
mother is very good. She can't hit us.
My
Or
mother
slap.
will just do like that to us. Later. You should later.
And she will gonna cry again and we hit by our father. She will gonna umilag na siya sa akin. Grabe kita magabo na lang kung papa, oy.
Usogay dyan eh.
Maglago na
Alam sa mabuna ko.
lagi.
Patinanos lang.
My uncle is going to whoop us with a
Bull whip one time before. That's painful. Jam, wishing you a speedy recovery for tomorrow, bebe. Really, you're coming here in Cebu?
So, date mo tomorrow? Oh my God.
Book your schedules. Yeah.
That's scared. You went to the chocolate hills. Yeah. We've been there, but we didn't see Marcus G there.
I'm Russian torture.
She's one of the torture. Maybe there. Guys,
Say sexualize the truth. Really? Maybe not. That's bad. Hi, true. I don't know about Filipinas father. Others. My father was headbuster, but bitter, mean as snake when he punished. Oh man, my mother was equal. Her favorite words, I dare you. Hi, Papa Russell. Well, here, the fathers here, there are also father are like that, Papa Russell, and also mother. It's different. There are also mother is very soft. There's also mother is a tiger. The father is the very soft one. It's but
most of the father here is tiger.
father.
But this kuan, murag mother na kuan.
Yeah, this generation is the mother because the father didn't care na because they're just going to the bar drinking, buying some red horse and let the mom discipline or do everything in the house. Because here in the Philippines, if you are a father, so you're the provider. So the father is working the whole day, let's say 8 hours. And after that, they're gonna go to a store to buy red horse, to buy San Miglay, drinking. They just go home to the house and then it's the mother who take all the responsibilities. Because the father will say, no, I work for 8 hours, so you do.
My mother before is the provider and my father gonna take for the three of us. So he's tired of taking care of us because you know it's difficult.
Especially you, no?
Yeah, knowing. So he talks to my mother if they have they're hiring there because he wants to job there to take care of us.
So your father wants to work because he cannot take to take good care of you guys.
Tired of kuan.
But you're all girls.
Di kagmay pa mi ba?
You were a little girl.
Yes. Yeah, so
Because if there's a
it's
boys
different to work
then
than
be
to
down.
in the house because you can really do that because
Because here in the Philippines, guys, mostly the mom is in the house to take good care of the kids. Right now, in this, like, 15 years ago, 15, 20 years ago, it's the mom who's working and the dad are in the house. And sometimes, the dad are too lazy that the mom, after the work, she's the one who do the cooking, who do the cleaning, who do the follow up the school stuff of the kids. And the father, some of the father are very lazy, no, they don't help. And they're the one who had the guts to, why you come home so late? Then you have other guy there to read, blah, 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 blah.
Thank you all.
Kumil.
Like to go Hello, Truth.
Only nasa dako
Get well, Sanjam. Get well, Get well, Gem Z.
right after Anila.
This girl.
Oh,
Oh, the
first
house. So,
I live with a 40-year-old Filipino in her house. The teenage daughter walk around in sleep shorts and or underwear. I told her mother, tell her to stop. She said, this is normal. Said,
Shorts or underwear.
I live with a 40-year-old Filipina in her house. Her teenage daughter walk around the house in her sleep shorts or underwear. I told her mother, tell her to stop. She said, this is normal.
nagkuan?
Well, guys,
Okay.
yeah. It depends how close they are with her mom and their family.
Underwear.
Especially if there's no dad, they're walking with only
Around.
the mom around. Maybe only mom and her and the other sisters. It's normal. If they're really comfortable, but then if you are there, yeah, I think you have the right to say that one because it's also disrespect unless you like it. Then yeah, but if you don't like it, so it's disrespecting also. But anyway, that's her house. If I were you, get a house that you live with your mom and you. Well, in the Philippines, guys, sometimes like me, I walk around short sometimes with underwear also, and then no bra shears. We don't care as long as that's our house. But then, of course, if there's some visitors, of course we look formal. If we have we don't know very maybe my stepson got classmates or visitors coming in the house or my daughter or my partner. Of course, I wear some t-shirt without bra, but then not the one that really transparent, and then I wear shorts, but not only underwear. There, okay, no, that's not good.
The player needs to talk more. Talk lang.
Later.
Sure, you are kind of tough. Kids need love, care, attention. Nothing wrong with being a little spoiled. You are only a child once, and they enjoy each other. Like you talk.
I'm not really tough because I'm also have I don't know maybe, but then
Hard times, you have also hard times.
I'm not really a hard time. So I'm just keep telling them how, because my upbringing to them is I reflect what I was been raised the last time. Because, guys, when I was 16 years, I didn't live with my parents since I was 12, because I had I went to a Catholic school because I took what do you call that one, lab, entrance exam for a free school for like 4 years. Oh, scholarship. So I do my own, and then when I done my high school, I become independent at 16. So I pay my own bills, I pay my own food, I pay my own fare. I become independent. I even help my parents and my siblings to go to school. And I didn't ask any single cent from my parents because I stand alone. That's what I wanted uh, to do it with my kids, also with my stepson. Although we always have clash with the, because you have your own thing, we have our own thing as a Asian. That's the problem. If you have a mixed race family, that's the problem. Because right now, as I can see, especially here in the Philippines, guys, so many 16 years old, 19 years old, 20, 25 years, even washing dishes doesn't know. And then, even the small thing, you have to be responsible. Even my daughter, I keep telling
Even
her,
the brave cannot wash.
love, even they take off their clothes, they're like a snake. Wherever they stand, wherever they put their clothes, the clothes is still forming pa, love, like a standing. They can't even bother to put it in the basket. That's why my daughter, she is still 7 years old, but I kept telling her, where are you gonna put your socks? Where are you gonna, there's a time for playing. There's also a time to do some serious things and responsibility wise. I don't have problem with my kids. Go play, you can do whatever you want, but you have to do your thing, your responsibilities in your, because I keep telling them,
After school.
we cannot always have a helper to follow whatever you make a mess in there. You have to clean our own mess. And what if what if I will die? Their dad dies. I didn't know anything. Let's say this is only practical saying because we don't know, especially this pandemic right now that people are just dropping like a fly, dropping dead like a fly, and then what if our kids there, even in washing dishes, doesn't know. I let them play whatever. You can do whatever you want, but if responsibility wise, you have to do it. I'm that strict with that. I'm so strict with that. You can be as kid as whatever. Even my stepson, you can do whatever he want, like playing. Okay, he starts playing. Example, no class tomorrow. Even he can start playing 6 a.m. in the morning until 6 a.m. in the next morning. I don't have problems. You don't have class. But if it is weekdays, if there is a class, at 12 p.m., you have to sleep because at 6 a.m. in the morning, you have to go to school. That's my rules. If he violates that one, he will have problem with me. But later on, I didn't go anak because he's already a teenager. As long as at 6 a.m. you get up, you get up. Because he knows, I'll get mad if at 6 a.m. because you'll be late, of course.
Yeah.
Then I'm just thinking about his health, because not getting enough sleep also deteriorates your system. Like that.
My dad used to
Yeah.
have us upset. You gotta watch out for the quiet one, like Clara.
Why? Quiet is bad?
No, sister must live. Two brothers
That
and
needs-
six brothers.
Children of the
What
Children of the corn. Cornfield?
corn katong music gali lang nga.
Keto. Keto nga corn dito si.
Oh, gali.
children of the corn one.
With cornfield siguro yung ikaw.
And my day parents were allowed to go to the school
And
and
the
discipline the kids in front of the
Before.
We all know my dad would whip us, but my mom would use a wooden spoon. She chase us down and use it on us. We deserve everything we got.
Thanks to them. Liberalism and the corporal punishments in the US, and it's why there are so many problems with these kids today. True. True na lang.
provide lang po. When is the best time to visit and explore the Philippines? Whether
Now.
Now, February to May. February lang. They start naman ang dry season ng summer. We call it dry
February to May.
summer. They say summer. Oh,
Here,
weather
here.
is nice naman.
Aaron Chinko, that's nothing. Women is used to looking for to discipline us.
That's paper.
Good to you, mom. Good for you, the ghost. I paid 80,000 this year for a private school tutor for my 7-year-old son. I'm home schooling him.
Good. There's also, well, anyway, we have different point of view about sending our kids to school. Me, I like my kids to socialize with other kids.
90,000 USD dollar. How much is that?
19,000 lab. Ang 19,000 kay ang 10 kuan man na siya. Ang 10 kay 500. Let's say
Hindi ka mahal. How? For whole years?
right, for whole year man. Oh. But for my kids, they got not really home tutorial. We call it tutorial classes like last pandemic for 2 years, and then. But when they said that the kids can go to school, I send them to school. I want them to socialize, to explore, and be kuan with other kids also. You got it bad.
The parent does not discipline their child was given up on them. Yes. With officers silang children. I can tell you what happens.
The kids shooting here about a year ago, a kid took a gun to school and started shooting people in school. That's so sad.
It was my dad.
Your dad is bad. Yes, the left sexualizes children in US with their drag shows. It's disgusting. It's not good. Jam, I know you were out there in True Universe. How you feeling, baby? Michael Jones.
Maybe.
She's relaxing right now with her
Maybe. Yes,
nice
wala.
kuan towel
She
blanket.
have diarrhea. Yeah.
Alas the ghost. Ikaw bully kay kada sige ka. If Jem Jem will be here next week, online na. Watch out ka. Cannot say anything yun.
But I was so my mother was beating me with a belt and I laughed at her. She dropped the belt and said, "Wait till your father gets home."
Most I ever felt. Yeah. Some kids they're not afraid of their parents, but some kids that they really have the person that they're like, oh my god, I don't want to look at the face.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Kayda.
$2,000.
Sounded like the devil speaking.
Sounds like the devil speaking.
Sunod.
May the devil speaking.
Papi tam na kuros na
Mo gani. How many of you think Donald Trump, Bill Gates, Obama, Martin should have the held bit up then? There is no correlation between getting big and success. We don't know about.
we don't know about that one.
Say that is when you pray your dad had a good day.
At the risk because it's not bringing the anger home.
Toda pesa mayari san credo de hombre.
Mana?
Today, ang kuan ko no wife, kuan ko no yung son, ha? Mary's wife mo siguro ni Mary.
Grabe kasi love mo lang ano.
Chara
I'm gonna be over for dinner tomorrow. Really? Ang ganang
shall be
dinner.
Sana all, sana all have dinner tomorrow. I will go na naked.
Walk around naked. It's nice to be naked also, especially if you go to sleep because it's also good for the body. Like, you sleep naked ba?
What would you do, Cheryl, if your partner was working in a outfield and you had to work 3 months later?
If? Well, I'll be look after the kids. I am a loyal person, so I won't fuck around.
True. But maybe to have your paychecks. I see I'm not alone. Even Taylor.
Not true. There is a difference between discipline and abuse. In America's school system, you are required to report abuse, not discipline. But what if you will just kanang kuon? Let's say you hit your kanang kid, like because there's some kids that easily get disciplined. What if the kids will lie? That there is some bruises or whatever, and
And
you say,
some of the moms here, if your kids are lying, we can put a shell in your mouth.
actually, and they will like it. But oh, that's why you like kuon. I love spicy
We never
stuff.
tried that.
Dali awoy.
Thanks, Paka.
Thanks,
For the
Papa.
experience. Ito ko ba na lang sige, anong magba? Nang tubog-tubag.
Yung
Usually, you're back into put some chill in your mouth. Yeah. Gana pa kay kuhan until evening. Basta man ni.
Manana.
Those kids shut up schools because they aren't getting beat at home. Really? Really?
Not really beat up that you have to beat up. You know, like the discipline ba, like, let's say one like this, not really you're really beating up hardly. I
Just
don't do-
wondering.
Why don't do that? I only do like this, peck one. Why did you receive like this? Because you're the or sometimes I ask, that's why sometimes I ask them like, do you think it's good what you're doing? No. So what now? Oh, like that, and then no. Oh. No, like that. Not really like you're beating like ako and there. No, but it's not like that. The goodness, it's not like that. You're beating like even the dog you cannot
your
beat.
life is in danger if you beat too much.
You're not like beating like
You're
you do
beating-
the boxing your kids. No, it's just only
You have the place in one jail.
one thing.
Sunod daw na.
Hello, family. Hello, Elijah Van Bormer.
But guys, I can tell you guys, there is
Hit the
really
like button.
there's really a big difference if you're married to a Filipina. Cultural difference. That's always you have to put in your mind. You have to respect different culture. You have to, balance everything. Because otherwise, the clash of you and your partner will be always in a relative.
On a feast or famine. Mom went to Catholic school. Good morning, my babies just arrived here in Japan. 2 weeks here in Philippines. Hello!
Rising sun ba ka ng place of rising
Daddy Benz.
here then
Same 2 weeks, Daddy.
with a sack of rice.
Stock rice. One stock of each. Charot.
I am not a killer.
White serial killer. Paano dahil deadline lang niya? Paano dahil lang
Sa tanong.
In the West, childhood and adolescence are extended well into adulthood. Now, younger generations are ill prepared for the challenges they now face. Pagalat.
Yan na nag-explain niya.
True. I don't know that. My mom used a metal coat hammer once in a when it's a We use also one hammer also here. Ooh. Ano po yung bagay?
When you talk back, yeah, that's the before. It's not really that you hit really like this. It's just only like, ano ba?
Ibo or gusto.
Like that.
Where's true perfect we can get away with the Philippines.
Because it's too hot here, you go to the water. So you go to the beaches right now.
Yeah.
Enjoy the moment, the breeze.
Enjoy the water.
Enjoy the water. Enjoy the color blue and green. Enjoy the surroundings. Enjoy the
Based
fish.
on Talmer who said that Pharrell.
Here,
He's reading
it. You'll be dead later. Being later.
Is that iba ko ni? Hello, Julia Gomez. Oo.
Gem
She's
needs coconut water.
The fresh one. We need to climb the coconut
She
tree.
needs brown coke
Coke.
With coconut?
with coconut water.
Yeah.
Hello, Filipino and show shaman.
5
Maybe
minutes
siya
na
okay.
sa
Chinese mo na siya kung
French.
French. Ano?
Lunch show, siguro ni lunch show. Hello for the viewers. Today, I can see the children that were not raised by parents. I went to an old friend's house yesterday. His home was not as seen, not raised by his parents. Mine clean as a military barracks. Ooh,
Wow. Yeah, it's the problem of the kids right now, guys, because even fixing their things, they cannot do it.
Yes.
Even like picking a garbage, even like this, a piece of garbage, they just like look at it, even bother to.
just put
Oh,
on the table.
it can stay there for like 3 months there
And
if
it's
they
gone.
wanted to. How can you live like that? You're living like a pig. It's not healthy.
How can you report abuse when the teacher is a drug?
Mm, if the kids will gonna tell to the parents, but the kids doesn't here in the Philippines. The kid, I don't know. The kids right now, sumbongero, wala.
Really?
Really, the kids. I don't know.
You look
Okay, bagsak.
scared also to tell the
Bagsak.
parents.
Bagsak di ko pa
How to the teachers. I used to have a boxer dog. And before my dad and mom woke me and they had to, and before they woke me.
No. Oh, very good. Very good home.
Holidays from Washington State. Sometimes you have to grab them by the
Oh, I got that one when I was young. But now, no, I don't do that with my kids. Because it's not good. It's not good for for the ear. Sa school before, love. Out here, it's like this. We do like this, but really do like this. No, because that's not good. Sakitay love. Aristing ko love. Discipline is an open hand on the butt, but one sending to the room. Abuse is hitting with belt or slippers many times and sending the room with no supper. Yes, that's
True.
abuse. I agree with that. After I hit my kids, I make food. You eat.
I hit the like button. Thank you
Thank
so
you,
much.
Elijah.
Yeah.
We got 3 minutes more to go, guys. If it comes to beating, send them to the Pasio gym.
Watch the jam.
Get the punching bag. Wow, for today watching and only 5 times. Oh my god, guys!
God. Uy, naman guys.
What is that noise? Bing, bing, bing. It's the pink Soledad. Clara is the female Dexter. Be careful, guys. Use it end up in the garbage. Oh my god. Suitcase, not a garbage bag. I use a painter stick to pop my nephew's ear and pieces.
Ooh, paint sticker.
Cock hair of the dog. Cock. A parent's job is to prepare the child for life and success as an adult. A parent has to determine what they need to do. If they did good job, they will know. If not, they will know as well. Yeah. Sure, we were married. I'll let you be the boss for a while first. You'll be dead if I'll be the first. You'll regret.
The true woman is stunningly beautiful, you young ladies. Please inform the man of the Philippines they're blessed to have such beauties amongst their daily viewing. Thank you so much for that.
Mr.
Am I late to the party?
Yes, we're leaving.
You're very, very late.
Nano ko. Sure, I think we already know that, but still take mistresses. Yeah. Hi, ladies. I'm just a little bit late. Now, hi, Kuya. Not little Kuya. We're leaving in 1 minute. You're not late.
Damn. Seconds left.
Daycare. Let's make children great again. Yes. Be responsible. In the 60s, in Ontario, Canada, I got the strap in school in front of the whole school. Then when I got home, got the belt from my dad. That's ouch.
Cheap.
When you're old and your kids give you, you know something went wrong. If your kids are successful and love you, visit each, you did a good job. Your children are always legacy. Well, you know what, matipid na lolo, I'm a little bit strict with my kids, but they know that it's out for love. Even how I like, I is like do this, implementing this, and that to them, or telling them, but they can be child, but there's some things that you have to be strict with them. They're still like going to me, looking, especially if I'm gone like in a day, like 3 hours I'm not in the house. Where is ate? Or where is mama? Where are you? Why are you not here? Because they know I really give love to them. Only I'm strict in some things, and I talk with them about that. Where in that things that I'm so strict? Where did the things you can be whoever you are?
We're almost done, guys.
So I can be
Can you be your
sugar mommy?
No, I'm your bitter mommy. Not your sugar mommy. I'm just kidding. So girls, have you ever watched the movies Drug Me to Hell?
Drag me to hell. It's
Familiar.
kadung kita kadung anak daw.
Guys,
So starting exactly at 2 hours and 46 seconds. So guys,
hope you have you learned something from Sherelle.
you learn. If you hate me, guys, I
Yes,
cannot
Lorraine.
do about that. I'm just being.
From Parenting Filipino Parenting.
Yeah, I'm just telling what I
Parenting, guys.
experience most of the time.
Who do you think the prettiest smile or the true? I can decide what they each. We have the prettiest smile. Charot. Thank you, Stan. Good night. Always good to see your beautiful smile, ladies. Thank you. Have a good night, guys.
Guys, thank you for watching. Please, guys, send a thumbs up or click thumbs up, please. If you don't like, then
Hit
send
the like
please.
button.
Please subscribe.
They're teasing you. You are trying to make the success in life. You are.
Yes, matipid na lolo because I want them to be ko. If we will be dead, I want them to them.
Goes away. Thank you, guys. We'll meet again. Bless each other. Bye. I'm Steph. Thank you for watching and cooperating. Cooperating. Thanks for your time. Much love and peace. Bye, shooting. Have a good night, guys. Thanks. You did a great job. Thank you.
Share children and systems about needs to be done with love. Yes, the children will understand as fake news born. Yeah.
True. Bye bye, Chumaliris. Bye.
Guys, thank you so much, guys, for watching us. I hope you learned something.
Smash.
My goodness. Let's go.
Just smash that.
Smash, smash, smash.
Burns the other days, red, smash and waves. Good night, ladies. Good night. Until the next time, a greatly true. Have a nice day. Bye, ladies. Have a great day.
Thank you guys for watching.
Bye, true. Be in the look of the average man plan.
Probably yes.
So,
Let's
let's see.
if you wanted to see us.
Goodbye, true.
Bye,
Ladies. My father.
But taught us how to build and how to fix things in the house and how to fix cars. My mother, grandmother taught us how to cook and clean. Yes, that's the one thing that. Okay.
Master of tourism, Cheryl.
Visit.
Thanks, Drew. I don't have kids, so I just listen. Oh, thank you so much. Salamat po, ladies. Good night. Stand. Later, beautiful ladies. God bless you all. God bless you too, paparazzi. Have a good night. Great show. I definitely worth it, true, ladies. Thank you so much.
Bye. Thank you.
Please like and hit the button, guys.
Subscribe. Comment.
Thank you. True.
See you next slide.
Yeah.
So,
Dili, 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 yun. Sila, lili, 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 lili.
Bye.